Yeah, tuned into the Real Ones Only podcast. I'm your host, Daniel Jacobo, and today I have two
Right.
interesting people, and I would like them to introduce themselves.
My name is Friday Amy.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Williams David.
Nice to meet you, Williams. This conversation today is not something that I want you to overthink, right? Be at ease, speak freely, be yourself, be real. What do you do, Amy?
Okay, I teach,
Okay, teach.
I
Okay.
read, I write, and I enjoy listening to music.
Wow. What kind of
Singing.
music do you listen to?
I listen to gospel music, I listen to classical music, I just secular music.
Okay, that's cool. You say you teach what course? Like what subject? Do you mean like secondary school or primary
Primary
school?
school mathematics.
Wow, that's cool. And Williams, how about you? What are you doing right now?
Okay, right now, you know,
You have to bring the mic closer so that your voice can be heard. Yeah.
okay, okay, right now, I'm preparing towards the next step for me to take, and also what I do, I normally do graphic design,
Okay.
photo editing,
Okay.
and also most time if I want to express myself, I just
Okay.
calm down, then I draw out like my imagination, just like drawing out a comic. That's
Okay.
only when I feel as if my mind is scattered. And also another one is I listen. I also listen to music, but I have my own specific type of music. Is the type that like a soulful one.
Okay.
Yeah, that touches
The heart.
my heart. So it
I
calms
like
me
that.
now.
I like that. I like that. How does it feel to be finally done with secondary school?
Um, it feels good actually, but it's not about the excitement because most people they are always about the excitement. They're like, oh, I'm done with secondary school. No more school bell, no more teacher calling, and so much. For me, I don't really focus on that aspect because I'm always looking for like, now you're out of school. This is now the real reality you have to face,
Mm.
not the other one that you are being controlled. The main thing is what do you want for yourself? That's just it. Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about that, Amy?
Oh.
How does it feel to be finally done with secondary school?
Leaving secondary school comes with a
Mm.
feeling of much more responsibility. There are the people see you differently and you're expected to have a kind of independence.
Okay.
You're supposed to know how to do things on your own. No matter how young you are, you're finished secondary school, you're finished secondary school, you're in that class. So you are there's more responsibility. There's not really much excitement. There's more
Is
responsibility
that how you
attached.
feel like there's so much responsibility, like there's so
No,
much
there's
thing for
not
you to
so
do?
much responsibility, but
Hmm.
there's just increased responsibilities.
Oh, okay, okay. And what do you miss about secondary school?
I'm not. I mean, I don't miss anything. I
How
don't miss
about
anything.
you, Williams? What do you miss about secondary school?
Secondary school. Despite the fact that it was, should I say, more like a nightmare, but it's also
Was it
interesting. Our principal at that time, she
okay? Okay,
was always
okay,
oppressive. Like
okay.
you have to do this, you have to do this, or else you will be sent to the headquarters at Badagry. You have to write a letter of discipline that you won't do it again, and it will cost you a lot of money. But what I actually miss about secondary school is about what I miss about it is the projects, the presentation we are all giving, and we as students are to collaborate together and give out what we have to say in the presentation. And also one other thing I also miss about school is about the classmates. That's just my classmates because they are most times they are always rowdy and they like noise making. Some people will be quarreling and some
So
will
you
be
miss all those
arguing.
things,
Yeah, I miss
and you
it.
say you don't miss anything at all, Amy. Is there a reason why?
I don't miss anything because I was very quiet. I don't
Okay,
like my. I don't really. I didn't. I can't say I really have any friends. They're just classmates and acquaintances. They. I don't have the same values with me, so
okay.
I don't. Except if I'm doing something there, is except maybe I'm just pushed to do it. There was nothing really when I look back. There was nothing I was really doing that was adding much relevance to me. So
Okay.
I was just playing around, sitting on my own, and
Okay.
I really had low self esteem then. So
I understand. I understand. But how about now? You have grown out of it, right? At least you're
Yeah,
speaking up now.
yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit. A little
Okay.
bit.
Okay. What don't you miss?
What I don't miss.
Yes.
I don't miss the stigma. Like it was not really a stigma, but there's this kind of feeling that when you're not as big as everyone around you. Like I was the youngest in my class, youngest in my set.
Okay.
I was among the young ones, and I'm a not so big person. So there's this kind of wait, this small girl, what are you doing here? So although I was intelligent, I was able to teach some of my classmates. I didn't really miss that aspect. I didn't really miss that. I don't miss the aspect that I was not focused. Although I wanted to read, I wasn't focused because of maybe noise. Nobody's interested in doing it, and also the vices examination malpractice was common in
Okay.
my school then. And
Okay.
me as a Christian, that I don't want to date.
Okay.
They're like, "Why are you? Why are you reading? Why are you doing it?" So
Okay.
I don't miss those things.
I understand that. How about you, Williams? What don't you miss about secondary school?
It's clearly the punishment that was there.
Please explain. What do you like? Give me like raise up your hand and close your eyes, kneel down, all of that.
It's beyond that.
Wow.
Oh my god, it's beyond that.
Okay, can you tell
You
us?
can just imagine you like waking up in the morning, like you'll be like, oh, you have to be fast. And
Mm,
that time, my school, the distance between my house and my school is extremely far, like very far.
mm,
Because the fact that you want to like you know keep up with the time
mm,
and being like time conscious.
mm.
So each time I woke up, I normally would wake up rushing. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late every time. And also I'll have to just buckle up everything, then start running to the bus stop. Because if I say I want to take vehicle at the bus stop, it will still take my time. Like, is it vehicle? Tricycle, because it
Okay,
was 1 hour we're using.
okay.
So I was saying, before it will come outside, because it will have to pass a marketplace first, and those marketplaces also is always like, let's say a little bit old
So
upon you.
you
So
don't
I
miss
will have to.
coming early or you miss coming late. I don't understand. What are you trying to say?
I actually
Or you
miss the let's just say.
what don't you miss is
Okay,
what I
what don't
asked.
I miss? Yeah,
Yes,
is the this thing
the
is the
punishment.
punishment,
Okay.
because the fact
Example of
that,
those punishments.
oh my god, we will be like, we have
Pick the
to
pin,
not even
bicycle, all
pick
of those things.
pin.
Like what? Cut grass.
Yes,
Okay.
and after cutting the
Tell me
grass,
more. I'm telling you these things.
yes,
Tell me. You tell me.
okay, cutting grass, and also
Okay.
they will have to pile us into a room whereby they were like the room will be forced into a room, then they will
What?
start. Students will be forced into a little space like a room, because that woman, she was so oppressive. After then, she start calling you to pick your number. Then you guys will group yourself. Then you have to buy instruments like cutlass, and also let's say um ipo, and big ones, or not small
If
small ones.
if you
So,
don't mind, can you tell me or tell us the name of the secondary school that you went to?
sir,
The secondary school you went to. Can you tell us the name of secondary school you went
it's
to?
Baduri
Okay, like was it
Baduri
community?
Community
Okay,
Senior Secondary
okay,
School.
okay. But how do you feel about that now? Are you getting over it?
Getting
Or are you
over
still
it.
traumatized about all of the experience?
The fact that they ate my money, yeah, I'm
They what?
traumatized. They ate my
They
money.
ate your money. Okay, but now did finishing secondary school feel the way you imagined it would? Is that how you imagined that you're going to finish? Like, how do you feel after?
After finishing secondary school.
Yes. Was it what you imagined?
No,
Explain.
because ever since I see some people finishing secondary school,
Not people like you.
no, I'm just giving an instance of
Okay.
what I observe. They are always happy, like I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Then something will just come to my mind that won't they think about the next step to take or what? So for me, I just see it normal. Like, okay,
That's all.
that's just the first step. I should
Okay.
focus on the second step.
Okay. So how
That's
you
just
feel
it
to
there.
Amy?
No, I didn't really imagine anything. What I just imagined that after secondary school, I'll just enter into the university. I won't
Okay.
spend much time at home.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. And do you actually know what you want to do with your life?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What course you want to study?
I want to study education.
Okay. Were you in science, arts, or commercial?
I was a commercial student.
Okay. Wow. That's cool. How about you, Williams? Do you know what you want to do with your life?
Yes,
Okay. What course you want to study?
mass communication.
Okay. Why that course?
Because I feel I'm tech inclined.
I didn't even ask you, Amy. Why do you want to study education?
I want to study education because that's, I suppose I didn't really have it because as the, what I call it, everybody hates being a teacher. Right from primary school, nobody even wants to be a teacher. So
I
I was
agree.
one of
I
those people
agree.
that, God forbid, I'll never be a teacher.
Mm,
That want to be poor. And then, so it was God's plan for my life. And
yeah.
I was actually, when it comes to choosing, I really, sometimes I get confused about, if I look at this place, there are also devices. There's good part and there's bad. So I allow God to lead me to choose education, and then from there I started developing more interest for it. I now saw it in a different way. It's not just limited to the classroom, because I feel like classroom is like a box, like
Mm,
where you have more potential, you can do more things. You're not limited to the classroom. Like most teachers are today.
mm,
Most, some of them, let me not say most,
mm.
some of them are just in the classroom. In the classroom, after the classroom, there's nothing else I need to do. So that's
Okay. That's really good. Because me too, I feel the same way about teachers. My mom is a teacher, right? When I was growing up, I feel like they did not have money. Same thing. Not they did not dress well, but most of them they're not looking like flashy. I know they have this class or style. They're just normal.
but there's more to education than
Yes,
just
I
being a
agree.
classroom
I
teacher.
agree. What if you change your mind later concerning the course you want to study?
I'm not sure it's going to happen. It's only that I can, in that same education, I can explore other area of interest.
Okay.
I can. I'm not sure I'll change my mind.
Okay. How about you? Would you ever decide to change your course or change your mind later?
Yeah, if I wanted, I would have
Okay.
choose
Okay. Makes
theater
sense.
art.
Hmm.
But when I actually discover what theater art is all about, I was like, oh, it's not my thing. So instead, I stick with mass comm.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. And what does success mean to both of you right now?
Success means you being able to like achieve your goals and also achieving beyond your goals and being satisfied.
How about you, Amy?
That means achieving one's purpose in life,
Okay.
being able to influence a lot of people positively, even if it's not finance and all this thing, be able to change the stereotype of the society. Just go beyond what people think, because you're made for more than what you meet.
Hmm.
That's what I think.
Hmm. I like that. I like that. So I want to talk to you guys about your university expectations. What do you think university will be like for you, Amy?
Let's see, be a ground to unleash my potentials, be a ground for learning how to make complex decisions.
Okay.
Just doing what I like doing best, trying to be myself regardless of how the noise around try to drown me or silence me. And also, I like leading a lot. I know that leadership is about being yourself and showing others the example. So I just hope that that's what, that I'll not deviate because of what I see around me.
Okay. How about you, William?
Yeah, so right from time, I'm actually nervous.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm actually nervous, like
you're nervous.
yes,
Okay.
because
Okay.
leaving
Okay.
your
Okay.
comfort zone.
Hmm. Hmm. I understand.
Yeah, leaving your comfort zone and going to a foreign place, like you don't even have anybody there, and if you
Okay.
even have somebody there, it won't be as if like the other comfort zone area. So to me,
To feel like home.
yes,
Okay.
exactly. To
Okay.
me, I'm having this positive and negative thoughts. The positive one is actually trying to develop yourself more, being confident, more like when they will give you a project to do and you have to present it in like in front of
People.
people,
Okay.
and those lecturers so strict.
Okay. The
you
the
know
negative part.
the negative part is for me is about the lecturers, because
What have you heard?
right from time I've heard that they are very strict
Okay.
and they don't take nonsense and
Okay.
listen.
Okay.
So
Since you're with the microphone, What are you excited about?
University is
Yes.
about the exposure,
Okay.
and also about finding more and furthering more about new like topics or like more like subject which they call course.
Okay. How about you?
I don't think there's anything I don't think there's anything I'm excited about
What?
going to. I said I don't think there's anything I'm excited about going to university.
Really?
It's just that I'm progressing. I'm going
Okay.
to. I'm going through the path that I wanted to tread upon. That's
Okay.
all.
Okay. And what are you nervous about?
I was nervous. I'm
I think
confident
you already
about
answered that.
everything.
I think. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
confident about what my expectation because I know that my life is in the hands of God. I don't have
Okay.
any problem.
Okay. I think you already spoke about you being nervous and you already explained why you're nervous. So I don't think you should answer that question again.
Yes,
Okay. So do you think university will actually prepare you for life?
yes.
Or it's just a place to.
To me, definitely, actually, because
Okay.
we've seen different stages: primary, secondary, then university is actually the main thing because
Okay.
teach you what is required of you to be an adult, and also like a ready, like a prepared. Should I say prepared citizen? Like makes you prepared for your responsibility in the society
Hmm.
and your role to play.
Is that how you feel too, Amy?
About the university.
Yeah.
No,
Do you
I don't
think
really
university
think
will actually prepare you for life?
it doesn't really prepare you for life. It takes a community to build a child. It takes a community to build a child. So it's just a part in preparing you. Just play its own part in preparing you for life. It's mainly focused on education and exploration. So it allows you to live with people you don't even know before and live comfortably with them, live a good life with other people. It's like a testing ground for your potentials
Hmm.
before you go out
I
to the
agree.
real world.
It is a testing ground. It is a testing ground. I love that. Do you feel like you have to figure out your life early or you're comfortable where you are now?
Do I have to figure out my life early?
Yes. Do you feel that pressure to feel like, for example, now, are your parents pressuring you? I think that you've seen on social media pressuring you. You have friends who you finished with and you're seeing things online, or at least you're seeing them maybe doing something that is so big, right?
I try as much as possible to I try as much to avoid the pressure because
The pressure, right?
yes, the pressure
Okay.
will always be there. Everybody has his own timeline. Everybody has his own path. So your life is not supposed to be the same with your friends. And speaking of pressure, truly I have a little pressure.
Okay, from social media or where?
No, it's just me.
Your parents? Or okay,
No,
it's
not
just
my
you.
parents.
Okay, okay.
Just me. Like yeah, from people around. Just from what I see around, you take it in and then pressure.
Okay. Williams, how do you feel about that? Are you pressured to have your life figured out right now?
Actually, my mind, it's more like a voice inside my head saying, like it's getting closer. In fact, it now, like the voice keep on telling me, oh, you have to take on this responsibility now. That you have to figure out what and what you want to become, and also who you want to be.
Hmm. Are you
So,
pressured from social media, parents, friends around you? What?
my
When you say the
parents,
voices you hear,
number one, my environment tells me, and my mind will be like,
okay.
look at your environment. So I myself feel pressure like, no, I have to like transcend to the next level, and
Hmm.
this is not where I should be.
Hmm.
So it's more like myself, I'm pressuring myself. That's just it. There.
Okay. Okay. If you had to choose between studying your dream course and studying something that guarantees you money, which would you choose? I want you to answer first, Amy.
Study my dream course and
Yeah.
something that will
Okay.
give me
What will
money.
you choose between studying your dream course and studying something that guarantees you money? 100%. This one, oh, if I do this thing, I'm going to make more money.
Because I know I was studying my dream course because I know that there's money in it already.
Education.
Yes, there's
Okay.
money in education, and that's what I want to do. My mom talks about doctors in the workplace. Since they don't do the work with passion, they are just there because they knew from right from time that doctors are well paid. So they don't even do this. I'm talking about life of people. So whatever you must do, you must have it in you already, so that you're able to perform effectively. And when you're able to perform effectively and efficiently, you'll be able to make progress. You'll be able to reach the top far more easily than where you just be making money and you're not really making impact. You're not succeeding in any way. That's
Hmm. Hmm. I like that. I like
For
that.
me,
Yes, for you.
um, normally thinking about the part that will like bring me more money.
Hmm.
For me, I will just have to observe the part first because the part can be is always hard.
So, are you saying you're going to choose
No, no, no,
the one
no.
that
I'm going to
guarantees you
choose.
getting paid, or the one that just wants to go and study?
Um, I think I choose my dream course actually
Okay,
because
okay.
I've
Because you had
already.
already mentioned that you want to do theater arts before. You felt like wanting to study theater arts.
Yes, because
Is your
after.
dream course mass communication?
Yes,
Okay. So how come theater arts is coming to this picture?
because I was thinking, okay, theater should be more easier.
Okay, 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 okay. Make more sense. Make more sense.
Yes,
Make more sense. So are you okay? You're choosing the dream course, right?
I'm choosing the dream course.
Okay. How do you feel about social media, Amy? Has it given your generation unrealistic ideas about life?
Can you come again?
How do you feel about social media?
He said, "Has it given?"
Has it given your generation an unrealistic ideas about life?
No.
How so?
It has given a realistic idea about life, but they have taken an unrealistic idea about life from it. I scroll on Facebook, not too much, but I scroll on it sometimes when I need encouragement and I need to know what to do because I read. I mostly read and watch videos on Facebook, and there are many people that are ready to share their life experiences with you and ready to tell you that they'll bring out facts, bring out bullet points on how they were able to overcome this. So if you need encouragement, since there are realistic ideas about life, but many people instead of reading that, they go to comment section. What are they saying? They look at the picture there, and picture sometimes doesn't denote what is up there in the writing. So they it has given a realistic idea, but they have taken an unrealistic idea from it. That's it.
I like that. How about you? How do you feel about that?
To me, it depends.
Okay.
To me, it's a 50-50 because social media has also helped and it has also, should I say, destroy?
Hmm.
Yeah, I will put the word destroy actually because the advantage the advantage of it is you get to like know more and access what you want to know easily
Yes.
instead of just randomly
So
finding
okay,
and
it's
seeking
informative.
for this thing. So in the disadvantage, because most people misuse it. Number one, they most people always like give out some unsensible like advice to people. And now I'll be like, so now people are listening to this rubbish actually, and they are applying it to their own daily life. This thing, and another disadvantage about social media that is rampant is cyberbullying. You know,
Hmm.
like it's discourage people from actually expressing themselves. And you can see if someone post a video now, you will always see a mockery in the comment section
I
every
agree.
time.
I agree.
So they don't do without mocking people this
Yeah.
thing.
I want to ask you guys also. Do you ever compare yourself to people online? You know, we scroll. I scroll a lot, right?
Yes.
But have you ever compared yourself to somebody online before?
No.
How about you, Amy?
Sometimes, but I like to fizzle out easily, very fast. I don't like. I don't dwell on it. I don't dwell on it.
Okay, but it happened to you, right?
Yes, that's
Yes. Okay. Cause me too. I can't lie. I felt some type of way like, "Ah, this person's doing better than me, but later I'm like, I'm trying also, right? Okay. How do you feel about seeing people who are successful online? Does it motivate you or does it pressure you?
it does both in a way. It both motivates and it pressures you to
Mm,
go. Like you shouldn't remain where you are, and it
yes.
motivates in a way that tells you how you can do it, even with your present situation, with the resources you have, you can still go forward. that's
I like that response. How do you feel about that, Williams?
To me, it depends actually.
Do you get motivated by people who are successful online, or do you get pressured?
I get motivated by people who are successful online.
Okay.
He's more like is there's a type of success. It's not the other type of success whereby people get successful and they'll be like it's grace, and once you look at what they are doing, it doesn't make sense.
I understand.
Is the ones that make sense, like that they have to put their mind and strategize, and also they are devoted to it, and later on they become successful. So that stuff makes me like it encourages my morale, and I
Mm,
work towards it.
mm, okay. And what does a successful 20-year-old look like on social media?
Oh my god, that is, should I say, is great. Like, just imagine you are at your peak in your prime.
Mm,
Now you are at your peak in your prime. Okay, you can just imagine when the person gets to his into like let's say older age, you would have imagined the type of achievement he would have achieved far beyond what he has achieved now.
mm. Is that how you feel to Amy?
about
A
it.
20-year-old.
Successful 20-year-old.
Yeah.
In you said, how do I feel about successful twenty
Yeah.
year
What does a successful 20-year-old look like on social media?
look like on social media?
Yes. But I've seen people who are quite young now and successful.
Okay,
Have
like
you?
you said.
Have you seen people who are successful on social media? What do
Yes.
they look like? Him is saying now that it looks really great because they are in their prime and they already have a level of achievement. But I'm saying, like, what does it look like to you?
Well, they still have a long way to go.
100% agreed. But I want you to explain that also because I also have an idea too, right? But this is a conversation between two of you. I don't want to try and interfere with your thoughts. So,
They are successful and maybe they are in that young age. Well, it's good, but your peak, I don't know, determine your peak where you are. You, like me seeing somebody that is successful, person might think I'm not yet successful, I'm not yet rich where I'm going.
hmm,
So it depends. I think success, yeah, the one that will plan this is my peak. After this place, I'm not going forward again. So successful 20-year-old, I may see somebody that he might say is successful, and I say this person has not reached anywhere near success. So it depends
uh,
on the situation.
okay, so it's an image, right?
Yeah, the way you see it.
You will see it. I agree. So, we're talking about a lot, right? You just finished secondary school. You wrote JAM this year. What did you score in JAM? If you don't mind sharing.
The results, they no, it's only last year result that came out for underage students.
Okay, what happened exactly?
I said it's only last year results that came out from the student. They didn't
Okay,
release the results. I don't know.
for this year.
They didn't give any reason for not releasing the results.
Wow, that's
The
sad.
only reason was that if you not score up to, they did not give any reason. They just said you must score up to 80% if you want to enter higher institution as an underage student.
Okay, okay, underage. Okay, okay. Maybe that's the reason why.
That shouldn't be the reason because they actually told us on the form that you can score 80% and enter university. But they didn't give any reason for not releasing the results. Many underage
Okay.
students, they not know what you don't even know what you scored. So
Oh, that's sad. But you did really well, right?
I don't think so. I did well, but not really because I knew what I was doing, but I didn't practice time management when I was practicing. So
Okay, okay. Okay, we're not able to answer some questions.
yes, I was.
Okay. How about you? You have written JAM. What did you score in JAM, Williams?
Sir,
What did you get in JAM? What was your score in JAM?
257.
257. That's a really good score for mass com. Like, I need to study mass com.
Yes.
Okay, how do you feel about that score? Was it satisfying or you felt like you needed to get more?
Mm, it was, I was expecting more actually, because looking at the,
257 is not a small score like that now.
I know 257. Yeah, I know. When I sat down for the exam,
Okay,
because I came to see a lot of questions that I actually read the topic very well.
okay.
So I was expecting, okay, my score should be around 272 or something
I
like
want to ask you
that.
something. Do you feel like they cheated you? Or do you feel like something happened? They manipulated your results?
No,
You should have
I
gotten
don't.
higher.
Nah, I don't, because as long as it's CBT, so it automatically calculates.
I
So
love
I don't
that.
think
I
it
love that. I
can
love the fact that you're
maneuver
not
it.
blaming it on the government. You're not blaming it on the computer. You're not blaming it
Yes.
on the
If it was like an
the
handwritten like
council.
WAEC, I would like, yeah,
Okay,
they did
okay, it's
something like
possible.
that.
So let's talk about friendship after secondary school. Do you think your friendship will survive university? Do you think the friends that you made in secondary school? I know that Amy said that she did not make a lot of
I
friends.
don't make any friends. Maybe
Wow,
just one. I don't. Wait, a friend is somebody that you
you
are free
share.
around,
Okay,
somebody that
you're
you can
comfortable
really
around.
be
Yeah.
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So
Okay, okay. So maybe the question is for Williams. Then Williams, did you make friends in secondary school? Okay, so I'm
Yes.
asking you now. Do you think your friendships would survive university?
So right from time,
Yes.
I
Mm.
make friend, not actually best friend.
Okay.
Everybody can be my friend as long
Are they
as
your friend or just acquaintances?
they are friends actually.
What did you say, Amy?
They are
Oh,
friends actually, but not the type of bestie stuff. So why I make friends, because to gain, like, get more connection. Actually, that's the main aim.
okay. Yeah, you're the kind of person that wants a friendship that's based on the value the person brings. A
Yes.
value.
As long as I can like gain something from you. As long as it's just all about what I want to gain from you. That's
Please
just it.
give
It's not
Amy this.
negatively,
Wait,
it's
I
positively
understand.
actually.
Yeah, you love friendships that has to do with value,
Yeah, mutual.
value-based
Yeah.
friendship. I understand. Please, Amy, why are you laughing? Please, I want to say, but me, I like what Williams is saying.
I won't like a
Okay,
friend that just wants to gain from me all the time. Gain from me. I want like mutual relationship where we can both gain from each other and there's no kind of we
but
have.
I'm not sure he's saying that he wants to only be
Yeah,
get from the person. I think it's a
mutual
mutual.
relation.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Ah,
That's
but
why.
Williams, go calm down. It's not, but I understand your point
No,
of view,
that's why
though.
I don't make friends anyhow. I
Yeah.
don't make friends anyhow. Once people know me, I don't make friends anyhow. Because
Okay.
most time, my friend always range from people that are older than me and adults. As long as
Okay.
I know what I want to get from them, they also want to get from me. So more like
It's not.
stage.
Let me be honest with you. It's
It's
not
not
a
a
wrong.
must.
It's no. It's not even a wrong thing for you to think that way. Because me, I'm even thinking that way now. Before I was not thinking of the value, my friends. Not like I wasn't really thinking about it, but I feel like everybody around me had something that they were doing. I had a friend that was a chef. He could cook.
Wow.
I had another friend that could make a website or build a website. I had friends that were good in graphic design, friends that were content creators, right? They was somebody they had something to do with
Yes,
their
that's
life.
what
That's the
people
thing.
don't
I
see.
understand. Friendship has to be value based sometimes, which is not a bad thing, right? So I get your point of view. What's one thing you wish someone had told you earlier? Yeah, you can answer the question.
No, I don't. There's nothing I wish anybody has told me earlier.
Okay.
I just understand. I just wish there's somebody that which people can understand me and help me understand things better.
Okay, like a mentor or a guardian.
A guide. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How about you? What's one thing you wish someone had told you earlier?
Uh, actually, I've not yet figured it out yet because I was thinking, I'm like, maybe I'll figure it out later. But anything I do from now, I make sure I'm doing the right thing and also I'm on the right path and I don't regret doing what I'm doing.
If we record this conversation 5 years from now, what do you think you hope has changed about you?
But I will. If I, you say, if we record the conversation 5 years from now,
Yes.
I'll hope that I'll
What do you
achieve.
hope would
I
have
hope
changed
that
about you?
I'll have achieved what I wanted to achieve.
Yes.
I hope that I'll stop being fearful and shy. I hope that I'll continue. I would have been able to be myself, regardless if it contrasts so much with the outer world. I'll not try so much to blend in or fit in, but I want to achieve. I hope that I would have achieved my goals already and influenced a lot of people.
I like that. How about you, Williams? What do you hope would have changed about you 5 years from now? Well, are you not going to listen to this podcast 5 years from now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
So, by God's grace, I would have been at the top already.
Yes, I love that.
I would have seen how I've transformed from a mediocre to mastery,
Okay.
and also
English, okay.
yes,
Medical to mastery. I like that. Yeah.
yes, and also I would have knew that. Oh, yes, I actually achieved what I wanted to by the help of God,
Okay.
and also making sure and ensuring that yes, this was how I started,
Okay.
and now I'm still on it, and I know I'm still getting beyond my peak.
So I want to ask you guys: is there something that I did not ask you that I feel like I should have asked
No. Yes,
you? Okay.
but there's nothing really you should have asked us that you did not ask.
You in particular, is there something that I felt like I should have asked you that I didn't ask you?
Maybe relationship with God, how you see your creator and how you involve your creator in your
Hmm.
everyday life, your goals, because it's the mastery of it all.
Okay. So how do you feel about that?
Like my relationship
Yeah.
with God.
Yes.
I
What
feel that
is your relationship with God?
yeah, I'm to rate it maybe 3/10
Hmm.
or
That's a honest rating. I like that.
no, because it's not like I don't try to do it, but looking just as the day goes by, you try to draw closer to God. But as much as you try to draw closer to God, the other things join you back. And being close to God is what has helped me even be here. Being close to God is what has helped define my purpose. Being close to God has helped me a lot.
Okay. How about you, Williams? Is there something that I should have asked you that I
I,
didn't ask you?
yeah, I felt you've asked the essential
Yes.
question you have to ask,
Okay.
but it's still like uh the like you're missing one thing out.
Me
It's
or
still
you?
as if yeah
Or
to
there's a
me
question mark inside. There's like you say I have thoughts that you want to talk about.
yes, but I don't really know for now.
Yes.
But it seems as if you are missing something
Okay.
out.
Okay. I understand what you're trying to say. The way I set the episode, right, is on a particular topic, and that's what we're going to talk about. Right.
Yes, which is okay.
So guys, I'm sure you have heard from Amy and also heard from Williams who are about to go to university or still finding their foot in life. But I want them to also do something. This is the first time we're doing this, right? I want them, right, Amy and Williams to say something positive to your future self because you're going to come and listen to this podcast sometime from now, right? And I want you to say something to your future self. Anything. You have the floor, Amy. Yeah.
Yeah, future self. And you've been through a lot, right? And you've overcome the challenges you've left behind already. So you just don't have to stop right now because it seems so difficult. Don't forget the people that built you. Don't forget the God that lifted you. Don't forget that you have a future, that you still have a purpose in life, even if everything seems crumbling, even if everything seems bleak. Don't forget prayer instead of reaching out to people. Remember God always and always be the best of yourself, regardless of the situation, and trust God no matter what.
I like that. How about you, Williams? Say something positive to your future self.
Dear future self,
Yes.
I know we've been through highs and lows,
Mm.
and I know our goals is still achievable. Of course, it is achievable, but don't forget your God because He has been the one. He has been backing you up, and also don't forget your background. Yeah, it's okay. And also, don't forget your background, where you came from. And I'm sure you would have been the better version of yourself. And also, keep on pushing forward. Set your eyes on your goals. Never feel distracted. And I know you are resilient. Of course you are, and you are confident. By the grace of God, you will get to where you are going, and
Amen.
also beyond your peak.
Amen. Amen. Say amen to that.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Thank you all for listening. Tell them bye bye.
Bye. See you next time we see.
Bye. See you next time, guys.